Hello, Mike from My Second Generation. This video is going to demonstrate how to push your database's schema up to the My Second Generation cloud. It's important to note that we only push the schema, we don't push any data. So let's get started. I'm already logged in. You can see I'm in the Tarajo repository. Hopefully you've already watched the Getting Started video. You should watch that if you haven't yet. And then you would go to download. And this is the My Second Generation desktop that runs under Windows, but we're going to get the Schema upload client. And you would go here and you would click on either Windows, Linux, or the Macintosh. In my case, I'm going to use the Windows version. Before we do that, let's go to our databases. I'm logged on, so I can go to the developer window. And if you look at the databases, you notice I've got an M2G, I got a My Second Generation SQL Server, a public Northwind out of PostgreSQL, and this other one out of SQL. But I don't have Northwind out of SQL Server. I've got 4 databases here. Let's go push up our SQL Northwind database. So this is what the My Second Generation client looks like. And we're going to connect the SQL Server. We're going to put in the path and my name, GRIFCOM1. Oh boy, I always forget, is it this way? SQL 2008. Let's see if we can log in here. Before we connect, we have to load our repositories. And the way we do that is let's switch back over here to the cloud and go to My Account. We'll go to My Account Settings, and I'm going to go to the client ID, and I'm going to grab this long string right here. That's my client ID. I can always create a new one. You can see that it's bound to my machine, and that's because I've been using the desktop client. Let's switch back to the little uploader program. My username is Brewdog. I'm going to copy in this upload ID. I'm going to hit Load Repositories. That's hitting the cloud and says, okay, here's the ones that you can upload to. I only have one, and I'm going to use that one. Let's go ahead and try to connect. Okay, I've got my database stuff in there, but I don't want to use the email database. I want to use Northwind. So there's a bunch of tables in here for the, security stuff. I'm going to skip that. I've got sys diagrams in there, and I've got this crazy decimal test in there. We're not going to use that. We'll upload. We're not going to do all views. Let's throw in a few views. Let's go to procs. We're not going to upload them all for this little demo. Let's go to employees. We'll do the employees stored procs. So we've got a few procs, some views, and all the core tables. So we're ready. We can just hit push data. And now you can see here it says processing tables, table columns, processing views, view columns, and so on. It's pushing the foreign keys up. Doesn't take too long. On some big databases, it might take 2 or 3 minutes on a 1,000 database setup. So it says upload complete. Cool. Let's switch to the web, to the cloud. Let's go to our developer databases. And now you see Northwind. So we just push that up. So at this point, we can use that for template code generation. So we can go over to our templates, and I'll just choose something real quick. Tarajo custom, doesn't really matter. Execute, and you'll see there's a template, and in my databases there is my Northwind. There are all my tables. Execute. We're generating C# classes for all the tables for the Tarajo architecture. Then I could click zip and download those. So that's how easy it is to push your database schema up. And that little tiny client that you can download from here, that's written in Zojo, so it's cross-platform, and it will run under the Mac, Linux, and Windows and allow you to push your data up to the cloud. Anyway, hope you like that. Thanks. Bye.